How you doing? Don't mind the crazy hair, but if you're looking for how to stay social during the coronavirus, go ahead and watch this video. Thanks for checking in. This is the IG Live, so don't mind the quality, baby.
It ain't gonna thrive in you. No way in hell. No way in hell it won't thrive in you.
So that's why I start fasting immediately.
Yeah. Well, what this, what's actually happening here, and this has been one of my visions for a long time, that America and everybody else in the world may actually turn more into blue zones. And blue zone meaning we are adapting, we're taking the habits of what these blue zones do. Community being one of them, being around your family is one of them. And yeah, although, people say avoid large gatherings with this whole corona situation,
sure,
we're still gathering together. People are bunking up with their families. People are talking more with their families. People are FaceTiming more. And that is a big key sign of longevity. You can actually find peer-reviewed scientific research that
social interaction.
Social interaction.
It's absolutely necessary. One of the things I learned long ago with like the caveman, right? Like what helped the caveman evolve was writing and language. And what took the caveman or cavewoman beyond writing and language, which is what made their brain kind of start to be a little more logical and not so emotional at every corner, thinking survival, was social interaction. When you put a man or a woman in a white room with padded walls and you lock the door and you throw away the key, that person will lose their mind. I don't care if they were a psychologist or they understand their health. Without social interaction, you throw them in a hole, they eventually lose their food. They eventually lose that part of humanity that we need. So it's important that right now, during this moment, this is another positive I'm going to call out. It's important that during this moment, you do make more FaceTime calls. Right now, Sabrina's in Italy right now, right? And she was saying that she started having dinners with people via FaceTime and via video, and she'd have dinners because they can't even leave their house. They're in the thick of it. They've been in the thick of it for the longest. They're in the thick of it, but yet and still they're having video calls, making dinner, trying to have the dinners done on time, and they're all sitting down 8-9 people at a time having dinner. So for Manuela, for Delia, Sabrina, all of you out there, I forget some of the names. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but that's love right there, and you're doing a positive by expanding that social environment. So that's another one. Okay, so we got the physical culture. Okay, great. We got what are the positives of this? Okay, give me a third point.
Okay. Third point. Actually, adding to one of yours is it's immediate. Yours is immediate response. That was the first thing off the bat. My third one though is it wraps around. It's the mindset. And I have a really good resource here. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. But this book, As a Man Thinketh, this book has probably traveled more than I have. Because I lend it to all my clients. They've traveled. I lend it to my friends. They've traveled. I just actually got this book back by accident. And it is 35 pages. 35 pages. It fits your mind ASAP. It goes back to what we were talking about with positivity, and it goes back to the mindset. You become and you do what you think about, subconsciously and consciously, hands down. If you aren't guarding this, then anything can influence you.
Sure.
Anything.
Yes. Always say that, for anybody that is on here that I worked with, coaching with before or anything like that, do me a favor, give your camera a little wipe real quick. Ooh, clear.
Give my camera a wipe.
A little wipe on the camera lens. Look at that sexy face returns. So anybody that
$1 billion smile, man.
there you go. I know it's time for me to do a little something, but whatever.
You gotta smile. You gotta smile through all the hard times, no matter what. No matter what, it's the number one thing.
You're gonna see me smile through the entire apocalypse.
Turn all the fear and all the negative bullshit into a little pussycat, and that's it.
Paperweight.